Hello, my name is Karen Thomas. I'm the creative manager for the TKELV. I'm also a director here, and I'm the program manager for the Create Gorwel Horizon program, and I'm also a glass artist. Gorwel Horizon program is an Arts Council of Wales funded program of 110 workshops, which comprises of 4 different strands. We have introductory sessions for general public who have access to art, going deeper, which involves our artists taking individuals through a series of 4 programs to develop skills. We work closely with the Multicultural Network team with some Ukraine, Syrian and Polish immigrants into the town centre. And the last strand is the continuing professional development or professional practice development for our own artists and our own staff to improve and develop their horizons as artists.
My name's Lisa Burker. I'm a glass artist, mainly working with decorative glass, so doing things like gilding and sandblasting, and I also like to use sort of mixed media with my glass and mosaics as well. Whilst working with TKELV, I've worked with many sorts of groups. I've worked with mature groups, I've worked with Welsh language groups. What I've gained from them, I've gained the same sort of thing from all those groups really. A sense of awe, because they always bring something to my practice, you know. I'll go in with a sort of a set or like a list of things I want them to learn that day, and I'll present it to them, and then they reflect it back to me in a way that I'd never have imagined. So then I'm learning from that as well, and it does improve my practice. I always travel back on the way home on the train. It improves my teaching, so the next time I'll try and do it a little bit differently. But it also improves my creativity because people come without the blinkers sometimes, that being working in your art, you know, working in your processes for years, sometimes it can limit you because you think you know how it's going to work, and you think you know which way it's going to go, and working with people takes that control away a little bit, and yeah, it expands your own creativity then. And I'm going home on the train almost kicking myself sometimes that I haven't been as creative as the ones I've just been teaching. So it's really it's just a fantastic thing being involved with, and people from different cultures as well, always learning. It's brilliant.
Hello, my name is Alina. I'm from Poland, but currently living in Llanelli. Came to TKELF for workshops from multicultural network because I like art, I like creating things. I was first to sign the list. Workshops make huge difference in my life because usually I'm very hard to start new things. I like to do things that I already know that I'm safe with. But here I went to a few workshops that were absolutely something else that I usually do, and I really enjoyed it. I got new skills, new interests, new ways of working with material that I known good earlier, but I haven't thought about it that I can use it in another way, another ideas that can go with another medias, like mixed media, for example. I never thought about mixing textiles and paint. So yeah, that's made for me.
My name's Michelle, and I live in Llanelli. I was brought up here. I've always lived in Llanelli. I was a deputy head teacher, and then I suffered tumour in the brain, and after my operation I wasn't able to go back to work, and you just lose your confidence and your social life and things. And I'd always said, being a teacher, a deputy head teacher, you don't really get a lot of time for hobbies. And I discovered, without my work, I didn't really know what else to do with myself. I didn't feel disabled, but I couldn't go back to the job that I originally did. I'd always thought, sort of like to explore my creative side. So my husband decided to seek this place out and enrolled me on a workshop. And it is one of the best things that's ever happened since, because I've discovered other workshops, I've made a new social group, I volunteer now in the gallery and do some session support for other artists. And it gives me more of a purpose, I'm able to use some of the skills that I feel I've got still. But confidence as well, and facing the public again after being sort of shut away at home really for almost a year, recuperating and things. I think with the creative processes, it allows you to escape a little bit from your worries, from real life, from everything really. It's a safe space, and I have found people open up and tell you things. You can be complete strangers on the same course, and then by the end of the session, or if it's a 4-week session or whatever, people have really opened up and become comfortable enough, to share things with you. It's been a really lovely experience. I've enjoyed all my workshops. Some have been more successful with the outcomes than others, I must say, but that doesn't really matter. It's the process that's been the most important. I did particularly enjoy Ruth Jones's oil and cold wax. I don't know why, just like the sensation of scraping it on and experimenting and just not having a vision of what you'd like to achieve in the end, just enjoying the process. It's very tactile, I really enjoyed that. I think I might have found my creative niche, if I have one.